What's good, and welcome back to Invest and Trade with Jax. Good early afternoon from Cape Town, South Africa. Hope you're doing well. We're gonna go over Cardano, guys. We may see a little bit of pullback here, a back test of support, and I want to get into why I think that is. So currently we're sitting at $2.90. We're up about 2.6% on the day. We're sitting at a market cap of 93.18 billion, and the 24-hour volume is 8.18 billion. Guys, make sure to sign up to crypto.com if you're new and grab one of their incredible Visa cards to get benefits like free Spotify, Netflix, Prime, and travel incentives. All right, guys. So in yesterday's video, I had drawn out our bull pennant here, and that breakout target brought us pretty close to the 1.272 extension here at $3.15. However, Bitcoin has fallen out of a rising wedge here, and of course that affects ADA. It doesn't correct as hard as it pumps, but we may see a little bit of a back test of support here. So we can see here the price was rising and the RSI was falling. And you can see the price is starting to come down just a little bit here. We're seeing a decrease in volume. And there's some other statistics I want to show you guys here. So we're currently in extreme greed on the fear and greed index. And when we get extremely greedy, it signifies to the smart money, to the whales, that it's time to take profits or it's time to short the market. If we come over here, guys, this is ViewBase. If you'd like to check out ViewBase, you can head over to viewbase.com. These are the whale positions. This is Binance USDT margin. All right, guys, if we come down to ADA, you can see here 44% of Binance ADA USDT margin top traders positions are long, which means that 56% are short. So whales are looking to short ADA right now. A higher percentage is in short positions than are in longs. All right, guys. So let's pop back into ADA. So I'm going to drop in a couple levels of support. Now that doesn't mean that you won't see ADA trend higher, because of course if Bitcoin sees a small green candle, ADA is like, ha, see you later. But I do think a back test of support will come. So I want to drop in these levels of support for you guys. I did lock in my profits on my long trade. It's funny, sometimes I'll have commenters and like, bro, why would you sell? ADA is going to $10. Well, bro, when you're on 10x leverage, 1% move is a 10% move, you absolute simpleton. All right, guys, so I'm going to drop in this level of support here, which is the previous swing high of our bull pennant here at $2.83. If we were to lose that level of support, there's not much support in this area, so you would target right here at about 264. So do keep an eye on those levels. If we look at ADA on the actually I want to go to the 4-hour time frame, please. Hope you guys are well. Hope the pets are healthy, and hope you eat something absolutely scrumdiddlyumptious today. So if we were to come down here to 265, we would be losing the 4-hour a little bit. So I think it's more likely, let me drop in that line again, and let me open it up so it's a little bit more visible. That if we do go through a bit of a correction here, that we find support, where was it on here? About $2.83, and allow the 4-hour EMA to catch back up to the candles. But if we were to lose that level of support, do target 265. All right, guys, we can see here on the 4-hour, we're looking relatively healthy on the RSI. Let's look at the daily for ADA real quick. Yeah, so we're quite overextended on the daily. So if we did see a little back test of support, would be healthy, guys. Let me bring that 283. All right, you can see we're quite overextended from the 20 EMA. And the fact that Bitcoin has fallen out of our rising wedge here, we're seeing a decrease in volume with Bitcoin as well. We may see a back test of support. We may come down to about 48,042. Now, what may also happen with Bitcoin is very similar to what we saw with our last rising wedge. Look, we just barely broke down. We found support at 44K. And I had mentioned, guys, I said, we're not going to reach our technical target. I don't even believe we'll reach 42K, and we never did. We came down to 44. So it worked out exactly as I predicted. So do keep an eye on that, guys, where you just come down, you find support. Maybe we find support around 48K right in this area here. And we see our throwback to the upside. We go up and we break 50K, right? It works in wave forms, as CoinsKid always says. It's so beautiful when he does his TA. He's like, it works in beautiful waveforms. Look, I can't do an impression. I'm failing miserably, but I love him. Go check him out. He's the absolute GOAT in my opinion. All right, guys. So back to ADA here. So if you do see a little bit of sell-off here, your levels of support are your previous swing highs, 283 and 264. And then if we find a strong level of support, maybe we just consolidate in this area because ADA is an absolute beast. We have that breakout target from our bull pennant up here at about $3.11. We have the 1.272 extension at 314. And then basically after that, you would target, let me zoom out here. Sorry guys, the 1.272, yeah, 314, and then you have the 1.4. Oh my God, how embarrassing. Don't mind these orange dotted lines, guys. They're my alerts. So when I'm out on a hot date, I get alerted and I'm like, sorry, I have to go home. We have the 1.414 at $3.58. That's your next price targets here. But we may see a little bit of correction with the whales looking to short ADA. And the fact we're seeing this divergences and we've had Bitcoin fall out of our rising wedge. Now, of course, ADA doesn't correct as hard as it pumps, but do keep an eye on 283. If you do lose this level of support, then your target is 264. But as I've been saying, ADA is a beast and it tends to pump up, consolidate, pump up, consolidate. But we did have a little bit of further correction here, but still extremely healthy in my opinion. All right, guys. So that's it for this one. Quick little update for ADA. Sign up to Bybit so you don't get killed in fees like they do with trading on Binance. And make sure to follow me on social. Make sure to join the Discord. Check it out. Over 1,000 members, and I'll see you in the next one. Much love. Take care.